I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite hacks to keep your berries and citrus lasting as long as possible in the fridge. As promised, here's that hack that I said I would tell you for keeping your berries and your citrus fresh as long as possible in the fridge. We're filling the bowl up with some water and a little bit of vinegar, and we're going to pour our berries in, swish them around, give them a good clean for a little bit, rinse them off so that they get whatever, maybe like whatever gunk happened to pop up on them along their journey to our home. You'll set them onto a strainer. You're going to want all of your berries to dry completely before you place them into mason jars, which is going to be our next step after they dry. So you're just going to repeat this process with all of your berries.
I'm just dying to get you out of my mind, but that's hard to do with somebody you love. I've denied it, I've tried to hide it, but every evening I find you're the one that I keep thinking of. I shouldn't mind if you find someone new, but I do. You know I do. I shouldn't care if you're here or you're there, but I do. You know I do. I know you love to flit around while I just sit around and wonder what's become of you. I know that I shouldn't mope, shouldn't hope you're lonesome too, but I do. You know I do. I keep saying and I keep praying that I'll forget you somehow, but the more I try seems the more that I pine. While you're dancing and out romancing with those...
Between running my own children's book company and also running my little micro farm, time can often get away from me, and meal planning has definitely saved my rear end a time or two, and it's a habit that I really want to cultivate for my future when it's not just me anymore. So I took a moment to sit down and plan out my meals. You can actually download my meal planning sheet if you like in the description. I usually try to plan it over the weekend, but here we are. With the meal planning done and out of the way, it's time to move on to our citrus and getting it ready to go into the fridge. So we're just going to fill up an airtight container with water, stick our lemons, our limes in there, seal it up, and then it just goes straight in the fridge like that. A lot of times why citrus goes bad is because it's losing its moisture content, and so this definitely helps.
I used to have a perfect sweetheart, not a real one, just a dream. A wonderful vision of us as a team. Can you imagine how I feel now? Love is real now, it's ideal.
Looks like our berries are finally dry and ready to be slipped into their mason jars and placed right on into the fridge. They will last so much longer like this, you guys, which is great if you use your berries for things like baking or daily salads when you really want to spread them out and make them last. Sometimes it's a little difficult for me to make like the blueberries last because they're just so delicious and bite-sized, and I tend to grab a few every time I go to the fridge.
Spend money on a show or two. Oh, no one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I want to hand the world to you. You seem to understand each foolish little scheme I'm scheming, dream I'm dreaming. Now I know why Mother taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you. I know why I've waited, know why I've been blue, prayed each night for someone exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show or two? No one does those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I want to hand the world to you. You seem to understand each foolish little
And off to the fridge they go. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me today as I did a little bit of homemaking. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and stick around because there are many more to come.